Some of your matches with Andre the Giant from the 70s.
Well, the first time I met him, it was funny. He came over because he was a big draw in Japan. Big draw. Actually, the first tour that I was on, I wasn't actually on the tour. I worked with Sakaguchi, and then they took me on tour with them to show me what was going on. And he was on the tour, and he was just a big card. So after a couple of years, they had me in a match with him in the tag, and I looked up at him, and I'm going, man, is this guy big? You know? I just couldn't believe how big he was. But he was, before he became injured and he started having problems and everything, he was one hell of a worker for a big guy. He set the standard for the Giants, you know. I don't think there's still a Giant today that could do what he did.
What happened on the bus between you and Andre? There's an incident or something?
Well, yeah, I was on the bus and Dusty Rhodes was on there, and actually Hulk Hogan was sitting behind me. And I used to sit 2 seats from the front, and he was in the back there, and I don't know if he's talking to Dusty. I think Chavo Sr. was on there too. And he started making these racist remarks, and he started throwing the N-word around and everything. And I'm like half asleep, and I can't believe what I'm hearing, you know. What? So then I said Hogan, not Hogan, excuse me. I said, Giant, Andre. Yeah, what is it? I said, you watch your mouth. I said, I don't like what you're saying. I said, that's an insult to me, you know. And so he didn't say nothing, and then he, as the bus was going, he says, bad news. I said, yeah. He says, go fuck yourself. So I told the bus driver, pull over.
Huh.
I said, pull over. I said, you come on out this bus and you tell me that to my face. So he wouldn't get out the bus. And Stan Hansen was there too, and then we got off the bus to the hotel, and Stan was trying to, because he knew I was just really just pissed off, right? And he says, Alan, hey, he's drunk, don't worry about it. I said, I don't want to hear that. And I went up to my room. And I didn't sleep all night because it really bothered me, you know. So the next day, I came down early, and we were going to the next town, and I was waiting by the elevator. And as he got off the elevator, I said, Andre, I want to talk to you. Well, what is it? I said, let's go outside. He didn't want to go. I said, no, let's step outside. If I wanted to do something to you, I'd have jumped you as soon as he got off the elevator. Let's go outside right now. And I told him, I said, look, I don't appreciate the way you were talking on the bus. I said, you never hear me insult your people. He said, well, you know, I'm Polish and people, and I said, you don't hear that from me. I said, if you feel that way, that's your business. I don't have to listen to that nonsense, you know. I said, don't let me ever hear you say that again. So he apologized. And for quite a while there, it was tension between us. We never would speak. We were always on different tours, the same tour and everything, but we never spoke. But before he passed away, we buried